Word problems with equations. Often in algebra we'll have to solve a real life problem using an equation. So they've given me an example here. The number k is doubled, then 3 is added, and the result is 52. Now this is just like when we look at an equation, I say we thought of a number, k, we doubled it, then 3 was added, and we got 52. So the aim here is to write out this description as an equation. They've told you what the unknown number is. It's k. If they didn't tell you, if they said, I'm thinking of a number, and doubled it, sorry about the bell there, then we could pick what letter we'd like for the unknown number. But a lot of the questions will tell you the unknown. So I start with k. It's doubled. That means it's multiplied by 2. So I've got 2k, because that means 2 times k. Then 3 is added, plus 3, and the result is 52. Oops, 52. Now that's a two-step equation that we can solve. So if the question asked you to then solve this, then 2k plus 3 equals 52. Now this helps us do our reverse BODMAS. It was doubled, then 3 was added. So we're dealing with the 3 first. Take away 3 from both sides. 2k equals 49. And 49 divided by 2 will give me k. Now if you're not certain, you could do this on your calculator. 50 divided by 2 would be 25. So this is going to be 24.5. But you could do the calculator and see perfect working there for a two-step equation. There's the equation. First I dealt with the plus 3, taking it away, so I was left with 2k equals 49. Then I dealt with the 2, so just k equals 24.5. Here's a real-world problem. Akira works n hours. Now what that's saying is, we don't know how many hours she works, because that's going to change all the time, but we're going to call this unknown n. So when it says Akira works n hours, that's what they mean by that. It says let that unknown amount of hours be n. Let's call it n. She earned $12 per hour. Now that per hour means for every hour she works, she gets $12. So that would mean it's going to be 12 times the number of hours, and the number of hours is n. She earned $156. How many hours did she work? So first you'd set up an equation to represent what's happening here. We know she works n hours, and it's 12 lots of n. So 12 times n is 12n, and that's 156. Now that's a nice one-step equation. This is correct, isn't it? $12 times the number of hours gave her the amount she got paid. To solve it, we have to solve that equation. And so this was n times 12. We're going to divide by 12 to get the answer here. N equals 156 divided by 12. Remember, for a one-step equation, you've got to show this line of working. And 156 divided by 12 is the problem that I didn't bring my calculator for. So since I don't have my calculator, I will have to work that out. 12 goes into 15 once, leaving me 36, and 12 goes into 36 3 times. N equals 13. Now, because they asked how many hours did she work, we should actually say as part of our solution, therefore, Akira worked 13 hours, because we do have to answer the question that they gave us. So your steps are to identify what your unknown number is going to be called as a letter, show the mathematical working of what was done to it and what we got as a result, and then if we need to solve the equation, solve it as normal.